My name is Daniel Kovac, my ID is TX24156, and I am an Imperial Death Trooper and part of the Austrian Garrison.
I'm Katie Williams. I am an Imperial Death Trooper, and I belong to the Florida Garrison, which is located within the United States of America.
My name is Martin Schmidt. I am from the German Garrison. My ID is TX77085, and I am an Imperial Death Trooper.
Hi, I'm Tom Campbell, TX15671 from Nightfall Garrison in Melbourne, Australia, and I'm an Imperial Death Trooper.
I really dig their tall, slender, almost ghostly appearance. When I first saw them on screen, my hair literally stood on end.
To me, as a costumer, I wanted to kind of have something that was different for different kind of troops, and I felt like the Imperial Death Trooper gave me the best of both worlds. It's a character that I fell in love with from on screen, but also would give me some variety with trooping.
I saw the Death Trooper in the movie, and since first second I'm fascinated from these dark era and technical movements, and yeah, I fell in love with them and want to become one.
It's like nothing I'd seen before in Star Wars. A black stormtrooper called a Death Trooper. It's great.
This right here was my very first build for the 501st, even my very first cosplay. So I really didn't know how everything would turn out. Am I, with my abilities, even able to finish this appropriately? And where can I get the correct parts? And how do I have to plan this entire project?
I'm a craftsman, and it's not too hard to build this armor, and I need between 4 and 6 months to complete it.
I was the first person in the 501st to build this costume, and it all started on a Facebook group and on the Spec Ops Detachment. And there was a dedicated guys who really started looking at all the reference material and searching the internet for pics or any little short we could get. We're all pretty excited by the look of it, but I think the real breakthrough came when we got hold of some high-res pictures from Celebration in the UK, and that really let us delve into getting the detail of the costume.
The most challenging part of this build was probably the thing that is the most hidden, its undersuit. Because the undersuits of the more recent troopers have a lot of complex and sophisticated details on them.
My kit was designed for a 6'4" male, big, bulky guy, and I am a 5'9" not big, bulky girl. So I had to do a lot of modifying on pieces and sizing them down to get them to fit my frame so that my armor looked like it was made for me and not someone else.
The strapping is difficult. You can glue on the strapping, and it fits very well in your home for 5 minutes of wear the armor. And if you go outside and shoot for 1 hour, everything could be wrong. It's a long-term process to get the perfect setup.
Through building this costume, I've gotten to know so many amazing people. We were not only able to share our passion for the specific costume, not only our passion for Star Wars in general or for prop building, but through that we were also able to share more of our lives with each other, and that finally resulted in some really amazing and strong friendships.
My entire experience with building my kit and getting approved and trooping in general, including my stormtrooper, has been challenging in the beginning, but definitely worth all of the work and some of the frustrations along the way.
Yeah, the whole trouble to build this armor, to do research, collecting information, cutting your fingers, sanding, weeks of sanding are paid off when you see the first kid. He's smiling, and look at you with wide open eyes. And yeah, that's great.
I got a lot of messages for people wanting to know, advice on 3D printing, advice on what to do with this and that. So I've been lucky enough to help a lot of people with advice and help. And one of the best things that came out of that was getting just unexpected gifts in the mail from these people. So the experience has been excellent.
To anyone considering joining the ranks of the Special Ops Detachment and being a fellow Imperial Death Trooper like me, I would say to do it. Come join us. You can do this. I did this. So if I could figure it out with our awesome community of resources through our detachment, you can too.
Join the ranks of the elite Imperial Death Troopers today. We want you. Become a member of the 501st Spec Ops Detachment and help hunt down rebel scum. Swift, silent, and relentless.